The campaign for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the APC's nominee for president, claims that it isn't worried about Peter Obi, the Labour Party front-runner, gaining support. The APC campaign team said that it's in advance of the 2023 general elections. It has developed plans to quell the obedient movement. Wow. An APC leader who is also one of Tinubu's strategists claimed on the condition of anonymity and spoke on Sunday Punch that a plan had been developed to counteract Obi's influence. The campaign method of the Obi supporters will help the APC in Lagos. The average Yoruba in Lagos, even if they don't like Asiwaju, they are bent on voting for him to silence the Igbo in Lagos at once. They reduced Obi's chances by saying Lagos belongs to everybody. It is not a bonus for Obi. If there is going to be any chances, well, if there's going to be any increase, which I am sure voter apathy will reduce in this election, tribal and religious sentiments will play an important role. The turnout won't favor Obi. The campaign method of the Obi supporters will help the APC in Lagos. The average Yoruba in Lagos, even if they don't even like Tinubu, they are bent on voting him to silence the Igbo at once. Okay. Okay, which strategy have you developed? They say they own this thing. So the statement made by Tinubu, every Emilio Con, you think that is a plus to him? You think it's a plus to him? Okay. Wetin concern Igbos if Yoruba vote Tinubu or not? After all, now then go see come to Omo Igbo shop begging Omo Igbo to sell one derica rice for credit. I go bring money tomorrow. Moreover, Nigeria does not end in Lagos, and only Yoruba votes cannot even make Tinubu president. A tree cannot even make a forest. Well, which person said this? If any of my relatives votes any of those old vampires, I will hate that relative to death. You have your right to vote whoever you want, but that's what I don't like is saying the Yorubas in Lagos will vote Asiwaju even if they don't like him, because Igbos claim that Lagos is no man's land. Your statement is unfortunate and regrettable. At my last count, I have not seen where you have become the spokespersons of the Yorubas. It is regrettable that ethnic bigots like you is still talking in this dispensation where every tribe in Nigeria are resolute to take back their country from those who has inflicted us with hunger, ASU strike, insecurity, banditry, and kidnapping. Gone are those days they convince us with religion and tribe. If you believe on Asiwaju, fine, vote for him, but based on the fact that he will rescue the nation and not on ethnicity or religion. Moreover, just speak for yourself, because you have only one vote and that is it. If you want to vote for him, vote for him. Not that you, the Yorubas, where did they meet and conclude on that? That is how intelligent people reason. God bless you for that. If the election is about conspiracies against the Igbos, then it is no longer politics, it is vendetta and conspiracies. Until yesterday, I never knew Tinubu's situation was this awful. For him to say El-Rufai can turn a rotten situation to a bad one, an address that was written for him, and in a split second, the man derailed to saying all that. I can't even vote him knowing all this, and the decision is not even based on tribe. And if you to vote for him, that is your own decision, and I can't even blame you. That is democracy for you. Democracy and not conspiracy. That is definitely the truth. This election will be more of ethnicity. Southeast for Igbo, southwest for Tinubu, northeast for Atiku and Tinubu because of Shetima, northwest for Tinubu, north central for Tinubu, south will be shared among the three leading candidates. South. That is how Tinubu will emerge victorious. You are wrong. Nigeria will vote for whoever they are convinced will rescue the country from criminals. By their look, you shall know them. Tout will always remain tout, no matter how you try to educate him. Too bad. Tribalism is in your DNA. Mortgage your unborn children's future thinking you are against Igbos. Remember that the lord of your owner version of Yoruba Lagos is an Oshun man, Tinubu, that have colonized Lagos to the extent that a mumu like you is already to set your children's future for his personal ambitions. Tinubu's charm on you is too strong. You have to be reasonable. I'm a Yoruba man and I'm proudly obedient. God forbid iPod man can never be Yoruba. All of you are just I've never even any day I've never even seen iPod. Even if it's an iPod person, it's iPod. You want to compare iPod with a Boko Haram, Abi, but you want to go and vote for Shetima, who they say is a Boko Haram. That's just a propaganda because you cannot even link iPod and Peter Obi together, but you can link Boko Haram with Shetima. So that is just a mere propaganda from you. No Omo Yoruba Toto who wants the good of this country will support Tinubu. Lots of good reasons to stand with Obi. Tinubu, camp, go and sleep. Even at that, Tinubu will never be president of this country. Like it or not, Igbos get ready for their attacks as always. When you are talking about a national matters, only talks in yourself, only not all are you, not are you going to talk in your own self. You are going to force people against their will, or that is how many do. You have one, so people will decide. Only one vote you have, that's how people will decide. APC chieftain without name, you belong to yesterdays. It's because of you and your likes that Nigeria has been moving from bad to worse. Yorubas are wiser now. You are the problem of the Yorubas. We know that Tinubu is a drug lord and a selfish man. We have rejected both Tinubu and Atiku Abubakar. Peter Obi is our next president. APC chieftain, you see the level of your reasoning. Silence ego on your own detriment. Now wow. Now wow. Let's me see who is even talking. 1,000,001 Yoruba in Lagos. No look Tinubu side. You are just wallowing tribal sentiments. If I did tell you the number of Yorubas in Lagos that I mobilized for another candidate, you will probably hug a transformer for these very arrogant statements. I know Yorubas are into modern tribalism. It is not a new thing. Yoruba and non-Yorubas who are more in Lagos. When it is time, don't worry, we will know. We shall know. I know so much Muslims and Christians educated, not a tribal from the southwest, Lagos especially, that will not even vote for Tinubu. Peter Obi already said this election is not a do or die affair. And if the low-minded ones decide to sell their votes or conscience for porridge of tribe, I will vote Peter Obi for competence and God will deliver me and others for doing the right thing. Man be so